I did not kill her,
exclaimed Cosmo.
Well, you are the only person of Gemini at the moment of the crime. Plus, all the evidence points to you,
said Caesar aggressively.
You even told me that you never liked Gemini and that you need to get revenge on her,
shouted Caesar. The magistrate was calmly watching the two men bicker. In this situation, Caesar was the plaintiff since he was the one who had all of the proof. On the contrary, Cosmo was the defendant since he was one of the three suspects. 3 days ago, a 33-year-old woman named Gemini was killed in her house in the late afternoon. Cosmo and another man named Achilles were the only 2 people with her at the time. The next day, Achilles got killed by an unknown person. The third man was madly in love with Gemini, so he was watching Cosmo and Achilles talk to Gemini so he could make sure she didn't fall in love with any of the 2 men.
Cosmo, you were the only person who hated her or didn't get killed. We already know that you didn't kill Achilles for sure, since the murderer was already found. So, are you the murderer?
Questioned the magistrate.
No, I swear I would never do that. I'm innocent,
stuttered Cosmo, sweat dripping off of his hair. Liar, 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 chanted the crowd, all believing that Cosmo committed the crime.
Ugh, fine. I did kill Gemini and I did hate her, but I regret it a lot,
said Cosmo.
I knew it,
exclaimed Caesar, jumping out of his seat.
Well, you put this upon yourself, Cosmo, and you must pay the price now, and I know just the way you will do it,
remarked the magistrate with a slight grin.
You will spend 5 years in prison. Case closed.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. The clock was showing 6 a.m. Ugh, I have to see Asmodel today. He's so annoying, said Hermes angrily. Just the thought of Asmodel made me mad. Asmodel worked with him in the assembly, but they recently just got into an argument. Hermes slowly trotted to the Sphinx since he woke up earlier than usual. Since he had some time, he decided to go buy some bread in the agora as a morning snack. But then he saw Asmodel's face and a smile immediately vanished from his face.
Oh, hi, Hermes,
said Asmodel cheekily. Hi, Asmodel, said Hermes.
I will see you at the assembly. Bye,
Asmodel said and waved. Hermes didn't reply and just continued his path to the meeting. Hermes started thinking about their argument. The reason why they got into their argument was because Hermes thought that there should be more fruit sold at the agora than vegetables. On the other hand, Asmodel thought that there should be more vegetables sold at the agora than fruits. Hermes' plan was to ask the leader if they could vote on the issue since it was a pretty important topic. Once he got to the Sphinx, he went up to Hector, the leader, and asked, have you heard about mine and Asmodel's argument?
Yes.
Said Hector calmly. Can we do a vote on the situation? Asked Hermes.
You know what? We will, since we don't have any topics sent from the council that we should vote on,
said Hector. Hermes nodded and took a seat.
Everyone, please pay attention. We are going to vote about if fruits or vegetables should be sold at the agora more. The black stone will represent vegetables and the white stone will represent fruits,
announced Hector, letting everyone pass to the basket. Everyone dropped the stone they thought was the best decision. After everyone was done, Hector counted up the votes and said,
fruits had the majority of votes.
Hermes screamed at Asmodel. He had won this battle. Council 500 story won by Sophia. On a fine-looking day, a man named Christopher was getting ready to head to the Bulletarium since there was a meeting today. Bye, Mom. I have to make sure I'm not late. What if my name gets picked out of the bag? I'll be the leader then, Christopher said, before rushing out of the door with a big confident smile on his face. He first went to the agora to meet his friend Hercules. Hercules was also a member of the council. Christopher was getting worried since he couldn't find Hercules anywhere in the big crowd of people, but then he noticed someone with shiny blonde hair. That must be Hercules, whispered Christopher. Hercules, Hercules, shouted Christopher, running faster than his legs could carry him. Hercules turned around and instantly said,
There you are. I've been trying to find you for so long. Let's go.
The two men ran to the Bouleuterian, trying their hardest not to crash into anyone. Once they arrived, they sat down in their seats and patiently waited for the lottery to start.
Gentlemen, we are now going to start the lottery, so please quiet down,
said Arsenio, the leader that has just finished his 24-hour position. The whole room went silent.
Now, the next leader will be...
He gently took out a piece of paper out of a basket and unfolded it.
Hercules!
Everyone clapped for Hercules. Hercules then turned around and looked at Christopher.
Are you sad that I got the position of the leader?
He asked worriedly. No, there are many other chances for me. Plus, I think you will do great, calmly said Christopher, and smiled at his best friend. Everyone then started talking about a decree that needed to be voted on, and the two friends carried on with life.